Hey, it's Michael J. With the new Shazam movie out, it got me thinking about the fact that Captain Marvel, the original Captain Marvel, was the first comic book character to have a live-action treatment in the movies. Back in the 1940s, when they did a movie serial and you'd come back every week to see the next part. Well, Captain Marvel was the first guy. Now, Superman was the first superhero in comic books, but he didn't get a movie treatment right away. It was Captain Marvel, followed by Batman and Robin, and then came Superman in the movie serials, and this was all in the 1940s. Now, since then, we've had a lot of adaptations, all of these things, and I thought I'd take a look at everything, but I was interested to go back and take a look at these old movie serials and see what they were like compared to our big budget blockbuster movies that we've got now. Here we go. The Adventures of Captain Marvel from 1941 incorporated a dummy sliding across a wire and rear screen projection to depict the flying. The rear screen projection technique, with a side shot of the actors stretched out, would be the primary way to show flying through the 1970s. Old-fashioned special effects aside, this serial tried for a serious approach and succeeds more than not.
I am Shazam.
My name is...
All is known to me. Your name is Billy Batson. You did not pry into the secret of the Scorpion. That is why I am here.
The new movie Shazam reinvents the story with a combination of pathos and a comic flair with exciting contemporary special effects.
Hello?
Say my name so my powers may flow through you.
But I don't know your name, sir.
Shazam.
Are you for real? Say, okay! Shazam?
You must never call upon this power except in the service of right. To do so would bring the Scorpion's curse upon your own head. And now, my son, repeat my name and return to the rescue of your friends.
Shazam!
Say my name.
Atop one of the hills which ring the teeming metropolis of Gotham City,
a Batman serial appeared on screen in 1943, and it is the worst of the lot. With a chubby Batman and a shoestring budget, this take on the Caped Crusader is laughable.
Is the strange, dimly lighted, mysteriously secret Bat's Cave. They represent American youth who love their country and are glad to fight for it. Wherever crime raises its ugly head to strike with the venom of a maddened rattlesnake, Batman and Robin strike also. And in this very...
The next time we saw Batman and Robin on the big screen was due to the popularity of the campy TV series from 1966.
Tell them, Robin.
Holy superlatives, Batman! It's really exciting. Soon, very soon, Batman and I will be batapulting right out of your TV sets and onto your theater screens.
That's right, Robin. Our first full-length motion picture feature in color opens a whole new world of thrills. The big screen gives us more space on land, sea, and in the air to challenge the most cataclysmic collection of super criminals ever. Their minimum objective must be the entire world.
In 1989, Tim Burton gave us a feature film treatment of Batman that was worthy of the character. It was big budget and had a realistic style of acting within a highly stylized comic book world. However, it didn't give us an origin story. It was mostly focused on the Joker.
The bat gets all of my press. This town needs an enema. we have enough problems in this city without worrying about ghosts and goblins.
You dropped me into that vat of chemicals. That wasn't easy to get over. Don't think that I didn't try. I'm Batman.
Finally, Christopher Nolan's Batman Begins gave us the all-important origin story in 2005.
Nice coat.
Bruce?
Rachel?
You were gone a long time.
I know.
Things are worse than ever down here. What chance does Gotham have when the good people do nothing?
No make survival suit for advanced infantry. Kevlar utility harness, gas-powered magnetic grapple gun. What's that? Oh, the tumbler? Oh, you wouldn't be interested in that.
I spent a lot of time being scared for you. I heard you were back. But the man I loved, the man who vanished, never came back.
He's here. Who? The Batman.
Gotham must be destroyed. Gotham is beyond.
Superman! Here's one of the Spider Lady's key men.
Where'd you nab him?
Near Metropolis University. Jimmy Olsen deserves credit for spreading the alarm. He's bringing in the story. Question him, then turn him over to the police.
You bet. Thanks.
The Superman serial in 1948 chose to use animation for the flying. Remember the dopey Captain Marvel's Saturday morning TV series in the 1970s? That, along with the Batman and Superman TV series, made us wonder, when it was announced there would be a feature film about Superman, what in the world was that going to look like?
More powerful than a locomotive. Able to leap tall buildings at a single bound. Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane!
It's Superman! Yes, it's Superman. Strange visitor from another planet who came to Earth with powers and abilities far beyond those of mortal men. Superman, who can change the course of mighty rivers, bend steel in his bare hands, and who, disguised as Clark Kent, mild-mannered reporter for a great metropolitan newspaper, fights a never-ending battle for truth, justice, and the American way.
Superman the movie would lead the way for all future superhero movies to come, and it's still my very favorite, even today.
I'm Jor-El. I'm your father. Even though you've been raised as a human being, you are not one of them. You have great powers, only some of which you have discovered.
If a man gets older and he thinks very differently and things get very clear. And there's one thing I do know, son, and that is you are here for a reason.
Easy, miss. I've got you.
You've got me! Who's got you?
We're sitting on top of the story of the century here.
Who are you?
A friend.
You are revealed to the world, but you still must keep your secret identity.
Why?
Your enemies will discover the only way to hurt you by hurting the people you care for.
I don't know who you are. Just a friend from another star.
Is that how a warped brain like yours gets its kicks? By planning the death of innocent people?
No, by causing the death of innocent people.
Mind over muscle.
They can be a great people, Kal-El. They wish to be. They only lack the light to show the way. For this reason, above all, I have sent them you, my only son.